Yo, 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 it's your boy Mac Man in General. You are now tuned in to 808 Radio Live. I got my man Tim Pound in the building.
Man, what it do?
808
808 Radio.
Pound, what's happening?
Oh, man, you know I'm cooling, man.
Tim Pound. You know what's crazy, Doug? Like, when we was growing up, man, I used to hear so much about this cat, man. This from like from OGs. Like, shout out Deuce Diliato. Shout out Uncle Bernie, man. They speak so highly of Tim, man. You know, we was shorties recording and doing music all the time. They used to always be like, man, my man Tim, man, you remind me of Tim, man. Y'all be on the music and doing this and doing that. And then I met him like one time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I ain't see him for a while. What's up, Tim?
Oh, man, I'm in the building, man.
That's
you
what's
already know
up,
what
baby.
it is, man. Straight up. Without a doubt.
That's what's up. So, Tim, man, let the people know, man, as far as like who's watching out there right now, man. What type of music would you consider yourself that you do? Like,
what you create?
What type of music you create, sir?
Man, you know, I try to keep it as close to reality as possible.
That's
you know what I'm
up.
saying, but I, you know what I'm saying, like I'm always like for myself when I'm doing my records, when I'm doing my mixtapes, I try to do different records. You know what I'm saying, like I approach it from any angle. You know what I'm saying, but mainly most of my records are dealing with facts. You know what I'm saying, like I don't try to over exaggerate nothing. I don't try to get out there too far. I ain't trying to live a lifestyle that I'm not living. My music is my music. My music is me. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's real.
I ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's just me, and I think that once you meet me and then you hear my music, you'll be like, okay, it kind of coincides with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't try to get too far from that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah,
you base your music, like your creative process, based off what's going on at the moment.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Or something I done already experienced, or somebody next to me done already experienced. You know what I'm saying? It's always in the moment. Oh yeah, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. So you a pioneer in the game, man. So how long you been putting it down for, man?
You know, hey man, I was gone for a minute.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's probably right after that time I seen you.
Yeah,
and you left.
yeah. I was gone for almost 9 years. You know what I'm saying?
Real niggas do their time and come home.
Oh
man.
yeah, man. I ain't never told on a nigga, man.
Shout out
to Big Fussy.
Shout out Fussy. Never
told.
But
you know, so you know, my unfortunate situation. So that stopped me since I was gone. But before then, I was doing it probably 3-4 years. I ain't really. Shit, to be honest, I don't really think I was that good then, but I did. I had a motherfucking banger back then, though.
Yeah.
Called All Our Smokers Drove.
Woo.
So if a motherfucker know me, they know that record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that was probably one of my only better records. And then the niggas I was rapping with, they were like doing a lot of the shit on the albums too. So that kind of carried it. So, you know, I might get off here and there, but now, you know what I'm saying? Like, so the whole time I was gone, I was perfecting that shit.
I ain't never heard nothing bad about you.
You know what I mean? So the whole time I was gone, I was just perfecting my craft, trying to figure out, you know, my pocket, trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, like vocals, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I spent a lot of time in there doing the shit, you know, raw uncut drums, and around a lot of talented ass people, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
So
how long you been home?
Oh shit, this man, over 3 years, 3 years, yeah.
You hit the ground running with the music,
oh man, as soon as I matter of fact, shit, yeah. So I got out and then I had met somehow, you know what though? Before I got out, I was always talking about Pain One because I used to see him in the
shout out to Pain One,
man. Shout out to Pain One, man. And the only reason I'm bringing this up is because I didn't know him from a hole in the wall, man. And dude. You know what I'm saying? He embraced me, gave me tracks, you know what I'm saying? And I was able to, hit the ground running. I had met Mike Austin. He had shot the
Shout out
first
to
video.
Mike.
So that was Pain One track, Mike Austin.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I was able to put, actually, that was my first video was my last record on the joint that I did. I was trying to find a record. I got the beat and just went crazy off that motherfucker. And shout out to my nigga Gango.
Gango.
Because he had jumped on the joint, you know what I'm saying? And we did the damn thing. But I had did that. I had put that mixtape out called Motion Picture. That's on audiomac.com, and my Wisconsin Animal mixtape is on audiomac.com. You know what I'm saying? So I've done 2 mixtapes. And real quick, I've done 2 mixtapes. I got a joint album, me and Gango, called Intent to Deliver. That should be coming out probably next month or 2. We finishing that up, and then I got my Path to Power, Road to Riches. I got 2 mixtapes coming out.
2 mixtapes. My man
working.
said he working, baby.
He
That's
working.
gonna be hosted by Pain One, and the majority of the tracks is Pain One. So
That's
What
what's
up?
up.
That's what's up.
and man, to be honest with you, because a lot of I really think a lot of motherfuckers has slept on me, man. But this
Yeah.
shit here,
It's
Don't wake
hitting.
them up.
this shit right here,
It's
for
hitting.
real, man. Cause I already feel like I can really orchestrate records.
Okay.
So this time around, I put a lot bit more into it. You know what I'm saying? Got the right production. I got the right people behind it as far as mixing and mastering. I got like 2-3 different people doing that.
That's what's
Shout
up.
out to my, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my main engineer, Joey.
Joey, what's happening?
Remedy Born Music. You know what I'm
I
saying?
see you had got a couple tracks by Scatter too, man.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah.
know what? And yeah, I had got a couple tracks from him. It's
Yeah.
on it'll be on the
Shout out Scatter Brains.
Yeah, it'll be on the Path to Power, Road to Riches mixtape. I'm gonna try to do 3 of them next year.
Man, what made
So-
you come up with that name? That's a strong name, sir.
Man, you know what? I got the Path to Power from. I read this book. The motherfucker's like 700 pages. man.
Okay.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Okay. Hey,
You know
take
what I'm
notes.
saying? Yeah. So,
Message.
Path to Power came from there,
Mm-hmm.
and I just kind of added on the Road to Riches. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the route I'm trying to take. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I'm really trying to take this. I know for a fact I got to. You know what I'm saying? I had to really clamp down on this music shit,
Mm-hmm.
and really, you know what I'm saying, get into it. So, that's where the names. The Path to Power came from that. I just kind of implemented the last part.
I'm not
The
gonna
thought
lie.
was
You
fly.
say the joint project called Intent to Deliver.
Well, actually,
That caught my attention right away.
Yeah, it's intent. Me and him together is Intent to Deliver, and then the album is Intent to Deliver.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And man, that motherfucker right now, that shit dope too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's gonna be on 808 radio. I'm gonna make sure that
808.
I'm gonna make sure that motherfucker gonna be on 808 radio.
Exclusive, baby.
You know what I'm
Bring us
saying?
the
Like,
exclusives, baby.
I ain't. And then that go back to what you're saying. I hit the ground running, man, and
Right.
and over time, my confidence is built up as far as being able to put the records together.
So
know?
you got 2 mixtapes out, working on a joint album, and 2 more mixtapes coming out.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
How much of that is what you came up with over them 9 years? Like, is that still running
None
out
of
from
it.
that?
None of it. None of it. I got out of all of the records that I was writing, I probably say like 8 of them. Because I feel like out of the 8, I know for a fact they're great records. So there's no need for me to waste them by just giving them away, because that's what my mixtapes are. My mixtapes free. They free downloads. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just trying to, because before I went in, I was putting shit out and I had, it was getting attention. I still got people that fuck with me, but a lot of people don't know.
Right.
I pop up and I'm doing records. Motherfuckers like, oh, he's just somebody else that rap. But like, no, I really do this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna battle rap you. I can't freestyle you.
Yeah.
But I can, record for record, I can probably fuck you over. You know what I'm saying?
As
what's up.
fucked up as it is, that's the mentality up here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had a nigga tell me I don't listen to local rappers. Then he
That's
heard
crazy.
one thing and he in my inbox. What else you got? What else you doing? That was
Yeah.
dope. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you just shoot a nigga down before you even see what he doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what, man? And that's crazy, because you know what? I'll go out and buy a local rapper nigga shit before I go buy somebody else shit that I ain't never seen before in my life.
Right.
That's
I'm not, if Jay-Z put out something, I'm not just gonna go buy the shit because he's Jay-Z.
Right.
And I'm not saying that, I've been fucking with, and just to go to local artists, I fuck with a lot of local artists from all over.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I click. I don't give a fuck who shit pop up on my timeline. I click on it.
Right.
I got a little homie, man. His name Lil Donnie out of Omaha. Man, this little motherfucker goes so hard, it's ridiculous. And it be on the same level as a nigga that's doing something, like doing something major.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Speaking of doing something major, like who do you listen to like in the industry right now?
man, I don't. I listen to a lot of underground. I don't know if you want to say that they major, but I listen to Mozzie. I listen to Young Buck. I listen to Solo Lucci.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been fucking with that Young Scooter.
Yeah,
I've been fucking with the Jug King heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to some mainstream shit if I hear it.
Yeah.
But as far as like just going out and buying it right off the muscle, I don't do it because niggas is already on. So sometimes they don't have that same drive. They don't have the same ambition as a nigga that's from my same town. If a nigga in my city going crazy, and I hear shit and this shit bumping, I'ma bump it.
Right.
I'ma bump it like crazy. I don't give a fuck who don't want to hear it.
I heard that.
Because that's a lot. And to go back to what Dub was just saying, that's a lot of niggas' mentality. Oh man, you around bumping. Man, I do it for. I don't ride on niggas' wave. I don't ride on niggas' coattail. I do my own motherfucking thing all the time.
Right.
That's what's
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what's up. On the local side, have you did anything with anybody local here in Madison yet, or who would you want to do something with?
I mean, I've done something with Gango. I've done something with Gator. I've done something with Diliato. I've done something with shit. Who else am I missing? Oh, my man Shirt. I know I'm missing probably one or two people. I think
what's up. I know everybody you mentioned.
my man OG Dolomite. You know what I'm saying? Mike Slaughter. That's my man. I've been rocking with him on the music tip. But as far as doing something, I ain't opposed. Like I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll rock with anybody on any record. As long as the nigga ain't talking about Lamborghinis and all that old goofy ass shit, and I know you ain't pulling up in that, I'm not fucking with you.
I used to have that same problem. I used to say that same
with
shit.
you. That's it. That's the only.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I'm opposed to. Rapping about some old over exaggerated shit, I can't rock with it. But I ain't opposed to working with no local artists. You know what I'm saying? Because we both in the same. We both in the same boat. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We got the same end mission.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Get to the money.
Have you seen anybody locally right now that you would like to do something with that you ain't did nothing with?
I mean, I don't know. I recently the other people that you got on here, I've recently just kind of been checking them out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely like LA Dub. I like what he's doing.
Young OG.
I like what he's doing,
Young
man.
OG.
I like, you know what I'm saying? Especially,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, for him to be a shorty, I like his message, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But as far as like I said, I ain't opposed to working with nobody, man.
That's what's up,
you know
man.
As long as it makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as it makes sense.
And that's what's up. And that's what we're trying to build here at 808 Radio, man. It's like we just trying to make music, marketable again, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have people network and build with each other again
Yeah.
because, like, it has its ups and downs. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And it's like if we could build a platform for everybody to work with each other, man, I think that's
And
gonna
what,
make it
what they
valuable
need to
again.
understand, like,
This is
ain't shit gonna move from here
Yeah.
until it's like that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You look at any other region, like the whole city was behind this person, and then we gonna pull it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like
Shit,
here, like everybody want to be that one person. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to make no force, but it ain't gonna happen until that happen. You know what I'm saying?
You can use Atlanta as an example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It don't even
Them
matter.
niggas been-
It's a
how
lot of
long they
niggas
been
don't even
going?
like each other,
Yeah.
but they
Yeah.
we putting the city on. You know what I'm saying?
You got to put the city on, man. You
That's
got
all
to.
it's about.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just like a nigga who ain't never had no money though.
Yeah.
And then he get a few dollars in his pocket, he think he,
Right.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then he might be sitting next to a nigga that really got paper that ain't
Right.
Yeah.
that ain't really talking that much about it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But
Man,
I mean, it
speaking
ain't
of
always
that,
about the money though.
Yeah.
Shit, some motherfuckers just want to be famous.
man, I heard
Motherfucker
that.
want to be recognized the first nigga out the city to be like, I'm on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, I'd rather float around and do shit locally and build my bread up and get it that way. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Got to
Shit.
create a movement, man.
You got
Man.
to. Speaking of money, you got a video out there called Money, don't you?
Oh man,
Who that's that,
motherfucker
Wally
goes
on there?
so hard.
Yeah, Wally Gator.
Shout out, Wally.
Shout out to my
Gator.
motherfucking nigga.
What up, Gator? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
man.
hey, I like that video. Who shot that video?
Shit, Mike the only one that
Yeah.
Mike Yeah, man.
Mike
Mike
put a lot of
Austin,
work
man.
in, man.
Man, listen. I met him same way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think sometimes shit be just based off recognition, like, oh, that dude, he does this and that. Motherfuckers didn't know me.
That's what's
You know what I'm
up.
saying? And he just showed me love. So shout out to Mike, for real.
Man, speaking of that, you want to go into that video? You want to lead us into that video?
Man, let's go into that video Money, man, for motherfucking 10 Pound featuring Wally Gator, man. Survivor Records over everything.
Yeah. 808 Radio.
No, fuck the law. The only law around here is me and this bike. I ain't following nothing man made. I don't want to hear what you saying, what you talking about. Me and this bike. That's it, that's all.
Scattered brains.
I'm at I ain't convinced niggas is who they say they is. Been a tale since I was young, mama didn't pray for this. I bring it however you want, you gotta wait for this. When it comes to this rap shit, I gotta cape for this. Whole rapping ass nigga life is exaggerated. Fuck your world and your girl already penetrated. I got away with words, came to elevate it. Magician in the kitchen look like she be levitating. I'm taking one to the head, I just be medicating. Lil' mama head so good, they had me meditating. I'm thinking stocks and bonds, that's the new paper. I just fuck niggas, bitches, just to gain new haters. I don't need no friends, nigga, just them M's. Like tent, no rims, skirt off in the wind. Me and gang go skirt off in the bins. I'm just plotting on new cities, looking for something to trim. If we ain't talking about money, what the fuck we discussing?
I gave my life to this game and I ain't living for nothing.
I put blood, sweat, and tears in my motherfucking hustle.
And I bring blood, sweat, and tears for my family of struggle.
If we ain't talking about money, what the fuck we discussing?
I gave my life to this game and I ain't living for nothing.
I put blood, sweat, and tears in my motherfucking hustle.
And I bring blood, sweat, and tears for my family of struggle. It's a thin little line between love and hate. And if the squad ain't eating, then I provide the plate. Put my nose to the ground and keep my ear to the streets. While you niggas buying whips, I just cop more heat. Pussy niggas love to throw rocks and hide their hand. Till you drag them to the beach and put their face in the sand. Gave them to God and homie, I was built for blood. I used to like a lot of you niggas till you showed who you was. Probably the same ones that throw dirt on my name. But I just smile and keep counting, I guess it's part of the game. 100,000 in a duffel, you can guess where I'm headed. Bad bitch, clean tags, you know I got to go get it. Half man, half amazing, you can tell them I said it. And as far as the rap game, you little lames pathetic. And these bars is prophetic, like I'm fresh out the pool pit. Put your Bible to your face and I shoot right through it.
If we ain't talking about money, what the fuck we discussing?
I gave my life to this game and I ain't living for nothing.
I put blood, sweat, and tears in my motherfucking hustle.
And I bring blood, sweat, and tears for my family of struggle.
If we ain't talking about money, what the fuck we discussing?
I gave my life to this game and I ain't living for nothing.
I put blood, sweat, and tears in my motherfucking hustle.
And I bring blood, sweat, and tears for my family of struggle.
Oh, Pastor. I'm a man of the law. You coming in here with firearms? Don't you know where you at right now? Look like Hell's Kitchen to me. No, fuck the law. The only law around here is me and this bike. I ain't following nothing.
Yo. We are back live right now on 808
What
Radio.
What it do?
Man, that was 10 Pound right
That was a
there
hot.
with
That was a hot
video.
song, hot
Man,
video.
I appreciate that, man. You
Hey,
know,
that's hot.
that's off that Path to Power Road to Riches.
Man, where can they get that at, man?
No, I ain't putting it out yet.
Ooh,
I ain't
you
putting
ain't
it out
put it
yet.
out.
Still coming.
yet.
Still coming.
I ain't putting it out
We
yet.
gonna get the
yet.
exclusives though, right, man? Can we
Oh,
get it
man.
first or what, man?
I
Or
got
something?
you. I got you. Before
You
I
know?
drop it, you got it.
Man,
Before
Who
I
was
just-
the
because-
premiere,
Go ahead.
man.
Go ahead. No, I just wanted to say real quick because I want to put it on 808 Radio.
That's
before I
what's
put it
up.
out.
We appreciate
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
man.
So people can hear it
Yeah,
and have the opportunity to, you know, making that decision now if they want it.
that's what's up. I think they're gonna want it. What you think?
Yeah,
man?
that was hot.
you
That
know,
was hot.
I'm
That
that
video was hot
confident though
too.
in I'm that confident though in the idea of putting it out first and letting people, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And actually, I'm gonna actually do probably a listening party at Hail Mary's
Okay.
before I put it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna come up, you know, but I'll let you know all that.
That's
in
what's up. Where's
advance.
that at?
That's on East. That's at the beginning of East Wash.
Okay.
That's a bar, and then downstairs they got like a little, like kind of like a listening session kind of thing.
Okay.
So that'll
Maybe
be
come
where.
out there, do something live or something.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I
for
mean?
sure. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, live at the
definitely.
listening party. That'd be dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, that'd be real.
Who
dope.
was the brains behind the concept of that video?
You know what, man? That was so. Man, we freestyled that one
Did it on the fly?
In a way, we kind of freestyled it. We all because I can't remember what the initial. I had an idea at first, and then Mike went to the escape room and was like, "Man, we can probably shoot something in here." I seen that room, and I'm like, "Man, Gator, you know, with what you got on, this would be dope if you shoot in here." So we kind of freestyled. We all collectively kind of came up with the idea of that video. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's
Came
up.
together nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
appreciate
was
man.
nice.
Appreciate
man.
that. Yeah,
It's like a little mini movie in
Right.
or something like that.
man, I'm
It's
trying
like it should have had another part to it. I'm just throw that out there. Just throw that out there. Just throw that out there.
Yeah,
Speaking
man.
of the movies, you see yourself getting into the films? Are you in any films or anything
Oh
like that?
yeah, I did. I'm in Keepers in the new Wally Gator movie.
Wally Gator Keep.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm also in Wally Worlds 3.
He got Vivica in there, right?
Yeah, she's in
Vivica
Keepers.
Fox.
Yeah, she's in Keepers. Yeah.
That's
so
what's
I'm in
up,
that
bro.
one. My role ain't. So in Keepers, my role isn't as big as it is in Wally Worlds 3.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, shout out to my nigga for just
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, give me the opportunity, man.
When those dropping?
You know what? The trailer is supposed to come out in the next few days for the Keepers. I know that. So I'm sure the day. I think I don't want to throw no dates on that man.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But I think
Then
that
you gotta live up to them.
Yeah. I get throwing dates around. I mean, what the fuck is you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a part of that process.
I
I'm
heard
just saying I got some small roles in it. But I believe this year though. I believe this year.
You know
Know what
how
I'm
you
saying?
putting it out? Like, is it just gonna be online or?
No, last we had he had did a screening at the Marcus Theater. I believe it was Marcus. Yeah, at Cinema Point, one of them
Okay.
on the west side. So he had did a screening for his last Wally World 3. He did a screening for that. You know, all the people that was involved. And I think Keepers though is coming out before that, so I'm sure it's gonna probably be on a bigger platform. You know, he had big names in there.
Right.
Plus, he got a lot of local talent. You know what I'm saying? Which is a beautiful thing. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
what's up.
So I think that everybody should go and definitely support that.
You gonna be
know?
on that soundtrack? Are you gonna? He gonna slide you on that soundtrack or what?
I don't
man?
know. I'm probably already on it. No, I don't know.
We gotta
I
get
don't
Wally
know.
up here too, man.
Wale.
Yeah, man. I don't know though, but man, you know, he's definitely created some opportunities for me. So I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, Mr. Wally Gator. Shout out to Wally Gator, man.
For sure.
So what else you got going on? Like you got shows coming up, or you really just putting out visuals and streaming and shit like that?
Yeah, I'm trying to get. I'm trying to build that audience back up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I've been gone. But I've been in Dallas, moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some shit down there popping. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as here, no, I don't. I ain't got nothing going on up here as far as just
Well,
trying
I mean, just here. I just in general, like
Huh?
I said, just in general, not just
Oh
here.
yeah,
like,
well yeah, that's
little
what I
shows
said.
and shit
Well
going
yeah,
on.
no, not really. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't put out nothing in
Right.
almost 9 months to a year. So, but like down there, I got some opportunities. So I probably end up. Dallas will definitely probably be one of the places where I'm going and you know what I'm saying, get some shit going because they done already heard all the old stuff.
That's what's
You
up.
know what I'm saying?
So what's your writing process?
Man, you know what, man? Shit, it's that's sporadic too. Like, I don't get in the studio and write. I always come prepared, man.
Right.
Everything I try to do, I try to come. You know what I'm saying? And it's, I try to be professional. So I try to when I'm in the shit. I don't write in the studio. I write when I'm in the car. You know what I'm saying? When I'm rolling or something, I got a beat. I'll listen to the beat 50, 60 times
Right.
before I start to attack it because, for me, the substance has to be there in some kind of fashion, whether it's street shit, on some for the female, whatever it is. The
Not
substance
just
has to
making
be
words rhyme.
there. Yeah.
Right.
No, it just don't sound slick. It's some, you know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
it's meaningful.
That's what's
And
up.
that's really my process. But once I get going, I'll write probably a whole record.
Mm-hmm.
But then, shit, I didn't scratch records before. Not whole records, but I didn't scratch. I'll scratch some shit if it ain't. I'll listen to that 50, 60 times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you don't go with like what you just come up with the first time.
No, I never do. I never do.
Okay.
I mean, you know what? No, I ain't gonna say that because I just did one record, and I did do that. But shit, I already felt like it was already there.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm rapping it over the beat to myself. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I'm like, I'm feeling this shit. And then when I did it, the engineer was like, God damn.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So I just went with it.
Where you getting your beats from?
I get my beats from Pain One, mainly Pain
Right.
One, really. I got a guy in Milwaukee, his name Brandon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brandon. He be coming up with some shit. I got a couple tracks from Scatterbrain.
Scatterbrain.
Shit, that's mainly it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't opposed to nobody throwing me, you know what I mean? Shit, slap the inbox with some snippets, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever you feel like it's
Right.
worth it, I pay you. You know what I'm saying?
You
Shit.
heard him. Hey, speaking of that, where can they find you at socially? And then, where can they email you at if they want to send you something, man?
Well, you can send some tracks to 10pound100@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? And then on Facebook, I'm 10 Pound. You know, on Instagram, I'm its_pound. And that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you can find the 2 mixtapes already dropped under audiomac.com. You know, there's no, it's an offline, so you don't have to use data or nothing to download them and bump it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't fuck with me.
Right. They ain't got no excuses. Oh, I'm out of data. Nah, you don't even
ain't
need
no excuse.
that.
No, you don't.
You
You
don't
just
even
need
need
it to
that.
log on, boom, download it quick, you
Right.
done.
That's
You
what's
know what
up.
I'm saying?
Right.
Get that motion picture in that motherfucking Wisconsin animal.
That's what's up. So what's the name of your record company?
Oh, Survivor Records.
Survivor. So what made you come up with that name?
Man, I came up with that in 1998.
1998, boy. I hear that.
1998.
It's a lot of people that's a significant year
Yeah.
for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Man, 1998.
That's when we started.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when we
Like,
linked up in '98.
man, shit, I was young as fuck too, man, and I was like, I don't know, I don't even know, like, I just think all of us was together, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and they could probably just say some old shit, because normally that's how it be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I'm trying to think who had a record company. Oh, man, damn. I can't remember the name. It was some dudes on the east side. They had a record label. They was kind of popping at the time. You know what I'm saying? And I knew the niggas and shit. And I asked them how I go about getting my shit registered, properly getting it patent and shit. And I remember that vividly because I went into the lawyer and was like, man, I want to get a record company, Survivor Records. You know what I'm saying? And I remember him stamping the motherfucker. It was like August of 1998. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of felt like, even though I wasn't doing shit with it, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But at the time, I kind of felt like I had used my little $600-700 wisely. You know what I'm saying? And that was
Yeah,
that,
that was the first
man.
step.
And,
Yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm
First step.
saying? So, and we was doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? We was doing our thing then, with the music shit. So.
Okay. You if you watch the interviews, you see I don't ask everybody this question, but you seem well versed in music. So let me get your top 5 dead or alive.
Woo. Man, Tupac.
Okay.
I got to go with. I hate top 5.
I hear
I
that.
really do.
Come on.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to only get 5 though.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
it really is because it's a lot of. But I'm saying I just want to make this real quick, real clear, real quick.
I hear you.
I'm not just saying like music wise. I'm saying like acting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Impact.
Longevity,
Yeah.
impact, exactly. So with that, I'm gonna start with Tupac, Scarface, Ice Cube. Them are my main influences. You know what I'm saying? And shit, 2 more. Man, that's crazy, man.
Ooh, that's hard. That man.
That's real hard.
Hey,
That's
yeah.
real hard.
I like the first 3 because they the same when who I asked Keon,
Yeah.
and I was telling him how like I feel like Scarface and Ice Cube don't get mentioned enough when it comes to top 5. You know what I
And
mean?
how could you not? Though?
Exactly.
How could
You
you
know what
not
I mean?
like Scarface? Like
Yeah.
these Scarface and Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember, Ice Cube was NWA.
Right.
Yeah.
Right for the
So
whole
you
group.
can't say NWA and then
Right.
leave,
Like,
like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So you might as well just say
You can't say Easy and not say Ice Cube.
you can't. It's impossible. But Man, that's tough, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm really that's fucked up, man. I'm gonna say Goody Mob though.
Ooh,
Because
Goody.
if you collectively, you know what I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
because the individuality was there. You know what I'm saying with them.
But it worked well together
and
at
it
the
worked
same
real
time.
well
yeah.
together. And I'm gonna miss somebody. Shit, somebody ain't gonna get left out, man.
We got one more, right?
Yeah, I got one more,
Okay.
man. I'm gonna have to.
I mean, technically, you had like a top 8 right now. We're gonna count the whole Goody Mob and shit.
Yeah.
You cheated a little bit.
Well, shit. No, I was really thinking Outkast. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
3,000 definitely.
I'm gonna go with T.I., man. I'm
Tip,
gonna go with T.I.
yeah, Tip.
I'm gonna go with T.I.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Tip
Like,
definitely done earned his spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can go on, but
Right.
Right.
you know, I know probably a lot of people probably, how the fuck he don't name Biggie or Jay-Z?
Hey. It is what
You
it
know,
I
is.
can't-
it depends
you know,
on what
but-
you looking at in the
yeah,
top 5. Got to be specific. You know what I mean? If you go off lyrics alone, you can't not put Jay-Z in there. You know what I'm saying? In my
Right,
opinion.
right,
But
yeah,
if you
yeah,
go
yeah.
off like complete, I mean, it's kind of hard not to put him there regardless. Because
Yeah.
you know, look, 20 years later, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, he
he
he's the
done
top-
broke every boundary, done set every standard. You know what I'm saying?
he has.
So it's hard not to put him in there. But like, you know, who you saying is definitely comparable.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're right though. You know, when you think of Jay-Z, you think of if you think of elite artist that has plateaued to a place to where he was a CEO and now he got all his money, he's
Yeah.
still able to
Yeah.
drop music. You know what I'm saying? But I just, to be honest with you, when it was Nas and Jay-Z going at each other, I was a Nas fan.
Yeah.
I've always been a Nas fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, that don't take away from Jay being great. You know
A lot of times when you see these conversations, they don't even include them because they be in their own. You know what I'm saying? Like you get Jay-Z and Nas, like they like remove them because they in their own space anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And then
absolutely.
you go 5 after that, but it's hard not to put them in there though.
Yeah, and I agree with you on what you just said.
That's
You
what's up.
separate them.
Right.
You have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you want to go on to that next video, Survivor? You want to lead us into that?
Hey, listen. That has to be one, not the, but one of my, you know what I'm saying, records where I meant that shit. I put my shit into it, and it's real.
That's what's
You know
up.
what I'm saying? And with all that shit being said, man, let's go into that Survivor
Survivor.
video. Survivor gang over everything. Survivor Records. Make sure you go follow me, add me
Yeah.
on every social media. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir.
And,
10
and
pounds.
fuck with me.
It's pounds.
Fuck with me, man. 10 pound Facebook.
There you go.
It's _pound on Instagram.
Survivor.
Survivor.
I done been through it all. I done seen it all, through it all. I still remain strong, I'm a survivor in this cold world. Yeah, it's all on you. Get it out the dirt, what else to do? I'm a survivor. Look close, you see the pain in my eyes. I speak the truth, I ain't living a lie. I'm a survivor. Got knocked down, but I got back up. Brushed it off when I got back up. I'm a survivor. Everybody got a story to tell. Mine is praying to the heavens, cause I'm living in hell. Heart is bigger, mine is wiser, I refuse to fail. I still get them chills when I was living in cells for 9 years. Don't feel sorry for me, don't shed no tear. Took mine like a man and shit, I'm still here. 10 toes in it, won't knock me off my pivot. They hating from a distance. I can see the cold stance and hear all the whispers. They don't want you to win, that's why they don't cheer for you. You still show niggas love that don't care for you. I care less, motherfucker, I never hear from you. I peep all the fake shit, I done seen all the snake shit. Niggas can't hold water, hold their own piss. Don't want them bitch niggas round me. Look around, nothing but real niggas all around me. Only a few, but I know that they still got it. Been through it all. I done seen it all, through it all. I still remain strong, I'm a survivor in this cold world.
Yeah, it's all on you. Get it out the dirt. What else to do? I'm a survivor. Look close, you see the pain in my eyes. I speak the truth, I ain't living a lie. I'm a survivor. Got knocked down, but I got back up. Brushed it off when I got back up. I'm a survivor. You would never understand my struggle because you feel my hustle. We ain't nothing alike because you niggas suckers. I rise up out of that dirt, brushed off the rubble. Poke my chest out, grind harder, now watch me bubble. I don't expect no fake niggas to show me love. Surviving shit is real, for real, cause it's tatted in blood. I get my arm, leg, arm, head before I budge. I fear no man but God, best believe you can get touched. Don't let them see you off, cause I will see you off. Fuck this rap shit, that's real talk. I put my life on the line, so don't get in my way. Jail don't scare me, you gotta kill me, die anyway. I pray I make a way for all my niggas. Follow my heart, give my soul, cause I believe in all my niggas and all they visions. Shit is real simple. Either you rollin' with me or rollin' against me. Let me know you fucking with a real nigga. I done been through it all. I done seen it all, through it all. I still remain strong, I'm a survivor in this cold world. Yeah, it's all on you. Get it out the dirt, what else to do? I'm a survivor. Look close, you see the pain in my eye. I speak the truth, I ain't living a lie. I'm a survivor. Got knocked down, but I got back up. Brushed it off when I got back up. I'm a survivor.
That's what's up. We are not back live on 808 Radio. Man, what was you just saying about the concepts?
I was saying like the concepts of the video, they mainly be ideas that I come up with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what's up.
So that's why, and with that being said, I just shot, you know what I'm saying, like one of my guys, X-Man, I just shot his video.
Okay.
And I'm in the process of editing that right now.
You actually shot it yourself?
Yeah, I shot it myself. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up,
Yeah,
man.
so I'm gonna be putting this video, he gonna be sharing, I'm gonna be sharing. I'm trying to put this video out in the next week.
So are you editing too?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, he's not only just doing music and rapping, man. He's shooting videos.
Multifaceted.
Videos too, man.
Like that sound like me, you said, with the video. Like every time I write something, I got a video for it. Just in case, that's that one. You know what I'm saying? Every time I write it, I got a video idea in my head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that, and even listen to just any artist in general, like a lot of music, like anything you may hear on the radio, most of the time, a lot of people have like it's a visual idea when you're doing a record. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be able to. I mean, at some point, if you writing that shit and you rapping that shit or you singing it or whatever it is, you got to be like in your head, like seeing something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So for myself, you know what I'm saying? I kind of was, a lot of the foundation was based on my ideas. So, you know, I just started to feel like maybe I can jump out there and shoot a video, you know what I'm saying? And not just do that, just kind of edit it and you know, present some of my ideas. Because Mike had great ideas all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the good thing about working with people and being open-minded, you know what I'm saying? Because some people be like, nah, they ain't, I don't think that don't really make sense. And then we talk about the shit. Yeah. Hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Man, let's do this, let's do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
I approach everything.
Got to be right.
Yeah, that's how I approach everything with an open mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
That's good, though. Let's
talk about Survivor. You said that's one you put everything into. Why was that one? Why was that one of the few that you put? You say you put everything into it. What was different about them?
Well, it's different than majority of the records I do. Okay. And when I first heard it, that was the first thing that came to mind. Like when the beat, I'm like, I'm gonna survive. That was the first thing that came to mind. So once that came out, I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I got to talk about something a little bit more meaningful. You know what I'm saying? Now that I don't on other records, I talk about the street shit. I talk about what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? So, the experience, I think that it's just a little bit more meaningful for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like all my own records. Right. I ride around, listen to my goddamn self all day.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Cause I'm really, you know, it's not fabricated or exaggerated. So
just what you're going through every day anyway.
Yeah, so it don't make me feel like I'm listening to a nigga lying to me. But I just have it. You know, it was just more meaningful for me. You know what I'm saying, and then listening to it, because sometimes, you know, I mean, I have a conversation with myself.
Yeah.
I'm sure people have conversations with themselves all the time. So my music is my conversation with myself. I have to remind myself sometimes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, like what I've been through, why, you know, and that's the things that I share in that record. The experience from leaving prison and then coming here, that's why it's probably more meaningful for me. Because at some point, just real quick, you know, anybody that has done, and I think any amount of time is a significant amount of time to be away from your family, no matter what. But if you do 9 years in federal prison, I think that at some point, you know, I'm not at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 300 miles away from home. I don't know anybody here. You know what I'm saying? And I think that once you experience that feeling of going through that kind of shit alone and coming out and still being able to do what I'm doing, still be sane.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Still have my sanity. That's a fucking survivor. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas won't experience that, because niggas don't. 9 times out of 10, niggas will do shit and not stand behind, you know, the consequences of situations. Yeah. I've always done that. I've stood behind consequences of other niggas' actions.
I ain't never ever told on a nigga.
I ain't never ever told on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just that experience alone. That's why I say a lot of that in that record, and then just going through that shit, being able to come home, still have my sanity, still being able to do music, still being able to have fun. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And not really feel like I miss much or miss being around people and shit like that, man. It's just a good feeling. It's just and for the music, it's just a reminder for myself all the time.
That's why I was just about to ask you. You find yourself talking about them 9 years a lot in the music?
No.
As a reminder, or you stay away from it? Like, I don't want to think about that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. A lot of people don't know that about me. A lot of people don't know I've been in prison for a lot of people don't know that. People that actually know me, because even when I meet people, I don't really tell them. You know what I'm saying?
That
like,
ain't topic of conversation.
No. I don't. That's probably, I probably mentioned it out of the 50, 60 records. I probably mentioned it 2 or 3 times. It's not a conversation piece. It's not nothing to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did it. I went through it.
Right.
No one else had to, experience that. Due to my own action. You can
turn that though, like, if you did a song about it, and it could show you, like, you don't want this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. You know what? And that's crazy that you bring that up, because I would love to let you hear this record. It's called AU. You know what I'm saying? It's Allied University. That's any motherfucker knew that grew up with me, they know what that is. The name of the record is AU, and that's what I say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say I went in the kitchen and seen an Arm & Hammer, either get you $20,000 or 20 in the slammer.
Right.
So I want you to be able to know. I'm not just telling you to go out and hustle.
Right.
There's consequences to this shit. You know what I'm saying? And once again, motherfuckers won't. Niggas turn the other cheek to that, because they niggas will never mention that in certain records, because even if niggas is in the street doing they want to or whatever it is, they ain't gonna never bring that part up to you, because that's part of they ain't gonna never have to deal with.
Right.
Because they'll put that shit off on somebody else.
You should put that message out there like that, man.
Yeah.
Like Jay said, Hov did that, so hopefully you don't have to go through that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
yeah. It's just
it should be like that.
You know what I'm saying? And I just because I did that and experienced and went through that, that doesn't, you know what I'm saying, that shit don't make, you know what I'm saying, like.
It don't define you.
Yeah, it don't define me. You know what I'm saying? It don't make me a real nigga. It don't make me, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I did that and went through that, that doesn't solidify anything I'm doing now.
I heard that.
You know what I'm saying? I went through it. Yeah, I went through it, put it behind me, and keep it moving.
Right.
That's to me, that's what it's really about. Being able to continue to move forward and not allow whatever has happened to me in the past hinder me from doing what I'm trying to do now. Because motherfuckers gonna continue to be, people gonna continue to try to do whatever, you know what I'm saying, just to kind of keep you in the same spot. So
that's what's up.
Yeah.
For sure.
So on the music side of things, do you got any music out there that's geared more towards women or anything?
Oh man,
absolutely. Just for the fellas or what?
Oh, I'm glad. You know what? That's great. I'm glad you asked that. So, I did a record with Me Gango and I-20. That's off the Wisconsin Animal. That's called Truth or Dare.
Okay.
That's probably we were supposed to shoot a video to that, That motherfucker is off the chain.
Okay.
Then I always do records for the females, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. How's the
You know what I'm
female
saying?
love when you do your records though?
How's it what?
How's the female love like when you do your records for the females? Like,
Oh
what type
man,
of
you know what?
feedback?
I get great feedback. You know
Okay.
when I first did off my motion picture, I did She Bad.
Okay.
Man, I got great feedback. I got a lot of views just
That's
from
what's
you know
up.
what I'm saying. Like, it's just when people embrace it, that's all that matters to me. Like, as long as people embrace it and love it, or you can not like it actually too. That's cool.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? As long as either way I got your attention.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all that really matters, man. I love music. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Speaking of that She Bad video, I think we got that in the vault, man.
oh man,
You
you
gonna
pull it up?
You got to drop that She
pull it
Bad,
out?
man.
We ain't got to drop
You
that
got to
She
bring.
Bad.
That's off my first mixtape motion picture, man.
That's what's up, man. Hey, we appreciate everybody out there watching us right now live
sure.
on 808 Radio, man.
Without a
Staying
doubt,
tuned
man.
in with us, you know.
Without a
Like,
doubt.
share, subscribe. You know, we got 10 pound in here. If you got a quick question
in
you
the
want to ask
building.
them, you know what I'm saying? Anything else you want the people to know about you, Mr.
Hey
Pound?
man, I think I put everything out there, man.
Put it all out there, man.
You know, man.
Tell them stop
open
paying
book.
attention. Pay attention. Pay
Pay
attention.
attention, man.
Pay
Just
attention.
Hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We appreciate you coming out,
Yeah,
man, for
love,
this
love.
interview, man. I always appreciate my co-host Dub right
Yes, sir.
here.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out to
Speaking
Dub,
of
man.
that, hey, he got a show that's gonna be coming out, man. You want to tell him about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
We're gonna be called. It's either gonna be called Breaking Down the Bars or Bar Breakdown, something like that. But it's exactly what it sounds like. You know,
Okay.
it might be something out here, and I want to reach out like, hey, come, let's break this down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or it might be something industry that I heard that was dope, and we'll break it down. But yeah, it's
That's
coming
dope.
though. It's coming.
Yeah, that's a dope idea.
So you
man.
might drop a new record, and we might have to pull
Right.
you back
Hey,
in.
hey, come break this
Like,
down for us real
Hey,
quick. Like,
break this
what
down.
was
You
your
know
thought
what?
process
I can
when you
res-
wrote this? You know
I
what
can
I'm saying?
respect that, though. I like
what's
that.
up.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's
I
up.
like that. I like that a lot. I
Yeah.
like that idea, man. Shout out to 808 Radio, man.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
we appreciate you, man. You
Download
want to lead
the
us
app.
into this next video, man?
Hey, man, this
She
this
bad.
my official second video off that motion picture mixtape, audiomac.com.
Tell them.
She Bad.
For the ladies.
For the ladies.
10 pounds. Survivor.
For the motherfucking ladies.
You can tell from her frames, beauty she got brain, 6-inch heels, in designer everything. She bad, 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 she bad. And you can tell from her frames, lip gloss and face, bracelet, accessories, earrings and chains. She bad, 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 she bad. Baby girl be going places far away, things you see on the TV station. She ain't doing no faking. She popping tags and getting homes renovated. She went to school for business administration. The way she speaks and think is such articulated. She's self-motivated and every day like graduation. Cheers to that. Her family shed tears to that. She think her ex's mother haters and peers for that. She spend her time helping others. That's how she giving back. I know all real women rock, just stating facts. All that faking and hating, girl, that shit is whack. I can see you got your own lane, just stick to that. You ain't got nothing to prove unless you live by that. Hold your head, don't let the crown slip and get them back. You can tell from her frames, beauty she got brain, 6-inch heels, in designer everything. She bad, 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 she bad. And you can tell from her frames, lip gloss and face, bracelet, accessories, earrings and chains. She bad, 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 she bad. She don't ever brag about designers or them bags she get or where she at. She appreciates everything. She work hard for everything. Materialistic things ain't the only thing that bling. I tip my hat to that. Any woman chase her goals and stick to that. Gotta respect her, cause life can knock you off your track. A lot of men be intimidated, and that's a fact. I embrace, let me accommodate you, I got your back. Plus she love her kids more than anything in this world, will lay her life down for my kind of girl. Said her kids is a motivation. She left her kids' father cause a nigga was hating. Plus he didn't have no patience. I empathize with you. Don't let the haters in disguise and the lies get you. Girl, you're doing something right if that makes sense to you. If you don't owe them nothing, don't let them straddle the fence with you. You can tell from her frames, beauty, she got brain. 6-inch heels, in designer, everything. She bad, 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 she bad. And you can tell from her frames, lip gloss, her face, bracelet, accessories, earrings and chains. She bad, 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 she bad.
Yo, we are back live on 808 Radio. We had to come back in one more time, y'all.
Man, I appreciate that.
I had to come back in one more time and talk to Miss Pound about this video right here, man. That's a nice video, man.
I appreciate that.
So what was the concept behind that? Like, did you think of that? Did the director think of that? Like,
yeah. I was right. We was so I knew how I wanted to approach it. Mm-hmm. So I happened to be downtown at that time, and I seen the overtree. I seen the lighting. I'm like, man, it'd be dope as fuck if we shoot, her coming out, boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. So that, and then it just started clicking for me. Me and him working hand in hand, so I was like, boom, let's shoot there. And he was like, man, we should shoot over here. I'm like, yeah, we should go over here. And then I was kind of like thinking about the song in general. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, man, we should shoot her in the library too. And then we went to the bar. What was dope about the bar though was a buddy of mine that was working at the bar. It was closed. But he was a chef there, so he had prepped some quick meals and shit. You know what I'm saying? So everything was like shot within all within like a block. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
And it was different locations, right. And it just started to flow. But for the main part, the director put it together, pieced it up. He seen where I was going. He pieced it up well. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that concept of that video kind of came together.
Who's the model? You gonna get a model? Give her credit. Give her a shout.
Yeah, that was Mona, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her for doing that. I kind of sprung it on her then, just asking her to do it. Right. She came through for me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Yeah,
that's what's up, man. We got a viewer right now. He want me to ask you a question. He said, "This coming from Robert Russell." He said, "Who y'all taking for fight night, GGG or Canelo?"
I'm going with Canelo, man.
He said Canelo. I haven't seen too much of that right now, so I don't know who to move with on that.
I ain't really been following boxing myself lately.
No, GGG, he, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But Canelo, man.
I know. I heard them saying they saying he hitting as hard as Tyson.
Yeah, man. Canelo is that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's a tough one. I mean, but if I was to put my chips on somebody, I'm going with Canelo. I got to.
That's what it is. Thanks, Mr. Robert Russell, for asking that question.
You heard it here. Put your money on Canelo. If you lose, see Mr. Pounds.
That's what's up, man. We want to say thanks one more time, Mr. Pound, for coming out, man. Let us get an exclusive interview. If you ever have anything you want to broadcast it, put out there, new music, new video, whatever, man. We will be more than happy over here at 808.
Yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. And at the same time, go make sure you download that 808 Radio app.
Tell them.
Install that thing on your phone.
Tell your mama about it. Tell your baby mama about it.
You know what I'm saying? Your nigga ain't got to do it. Tell your girl to do it.
You heard it right here.
When you laying back and you just want to hear something on the radio.
Tell your girl to get it.
Yeah, tell your girl to get it, man.
We take requests, too. You can request right on the app or on the website, 808radio.net.
Music submissions.
Yeah.
All that video submissions.
You shuffling through Pandora and shit and listen to whatever they play. Download that 808 app, man.
Right. That's what it is,
Support that thing.
Hey, one more time, shout out where they can follow you, where they get in touch with you,
once again, man, you can hit that add button on Facebook, 10 Pound. You can follow me on Instagram. I follow you back. It's _pound. That's how you can find me. Make sure you go download the 2 mixtapes. Motion Picture and Wisconsin Animal on audiomac.com.
You heard it. You heard it. Hey, if you're trying to get on 808 Radio too, Dub, tell them where to hit you up at, man.
808 Radio Dub at gmail.com.
Hit them
808
up.
Radio Mac at gmail.com.
There it is.
You can chat on the website, all that.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, we're
what's
going to be
up.
closing out. Thank you, Mr. Pound.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Nothing but love, man.
Number
sir.
love. Thanks for watching 808 Radio Live. It's your host, Mac Man in General, and my man, Dub.